Yeah, he came to me, expressed to me how he felt, and but with me, I really wasn't taking it too far into thinking about it. We was winning games and things like that, so I could never get myself too worked up with me getting the ball or me getting targeted, things like that. I know it's gonna come. It's a long season. We're a team that make it into the playoffs, so I knew things like that was gonna come. Me and him talked on the field yesterday before practice, and we just got to understand how we're gonna move forward, and that's the best thing about it, I think.
What's it mean to have a coach?
Little league, and just literally just playing and getting targets, man. Where did you learn that from, or have you leaned on anybody, or just putting the team first?
I learned that probably from Teddy. When Teddy came around, things wasn't going my way, and he just told me to stay focused and keep moving forward. The life we live is different from others, and others want to be in the spot we in. So we can never take it for granted or get too worked up on ourselves about mishaps or when things not going right. You just got to keep going to eventually it's gonna get right.
What's it mean to have a coach say that to you? I failed you. I want to get you the ball more. Just that level of accountability. What does that mean?
It means a lot, because he obviously sees it, and that's just the main thing, acknowledging it. We went so long without acknowledging it, so acknowledgement, it was the best thing about that, I think.
So can you clarify, after the Monday night game, you did post on social media, sad faces and things like that. After the Monday night game, you did post in the morning about sad faces.
That had nothing to do with football.
Yeah, can you clarify what that was about?
It's Instagram. I just posted something on Instagram. That's all
When you have the speed that you have, JMO, and you make the kind of big plays that you make, defenses are obviously going to take notice. What have you seen from defenses over the last year, just the way that they treat you and cover you?
I see more help over me, I see the way that they spread out their defense. The defenses try to take, 14 out the game. They try to take me, my ability to go over the top out the game. And, that's the main thing of what I've been seeing, in the first half. So we got plans to attacking it, and, we got a lot of players. So we never really worried about one person getting took out the game because, we got other players to go make explosives and touchdowns and, plays for us. So try to take one player out the game for us, it really is I don't think that's a good plan.
You're one of the foundational pieces that, was rewarded with a big contract. Now you see Hutch getting his from the same class. Just speak about that, man. Playing for the organization, a guy like Brad Holmes who rewards guys he drafted. What does that do for the locker room?
First off, congratulations to my guy Hutch. We same draft class, my brother coming in. And I look at it as, it's a smart strategic move by Brad, keeping the team together early because we got real deal shots at going to get a championship. And, we win one, we can go back-to-back or back-to-back-to-back, with the same roster because the same guys are coming back. So I look at it as a real good strategic move on his half.
So many rosters change in the NFL, but to see a team want to keep everybody together and knowing that you do you feel fortunate in a way that you get to play your first few years in the NFL with the same guys?
For sure, because maybe guys want to stay in the same city. Maybe guys don't want to, move and have to rekindle, relearn, things like that. So, I think it's good for us. We've all came in together. We learned together. We grew together. Our relationships just got stronger, and by the way we play for each other, you could just tell how much we love each other and how hard we would go for the next man. So, keeping us together, I think it was the best thing.
Jameson, I'm sorry I walked up later, so I'm sure you addressed it, but just your level of frustration with the lack of time.
I ain't frustrated at all, bro. How could I be frustrated? I'm me.
You want catches, obviously, right? So.
Yeah, it's a part of the game, but, I got catches. I would like more, but, I'm never frustrated about that.
John said today, he sort of apologized, he said he wouldn't, he wouldn't blame you for being angry at it.
Oh no, I'm not angry. I'm good.
After that last game, you did post something on Instagram,
Yeah, I told him the same thing. It was just Instagram, just posting something. I used to post a lot of stuff and be coming up here and getting asked about every post I make. It was just a post though. Wasn't no meaning behind it or nothing.
It wasn't related to
no football relations.
How was your bye week?
It was good. I rested. I was really watching football a lot and spending time with my family. That was my main thing, spend time with my family. that was it, really. Came back, and we back at it.
How fresh does the locker room feel for this final push?
Oh, it feels good. I think we had the bye week in the right spot. Maybe like 2-3 years ago, I think we had this bye week in the same week. So, and it was like, I think it's the best, you know, because it's right in the mid-season. We get some Thursday nights to where we get like a little bit more rest, but that week right here, I think it just refreshes us, and we come in for the second half, and you know we just ready. The first half is, you know, just to see where everybody is at, but the second half is where you make your push for the trophy at the end.
Do you feel ready to pop off like one of these games about that?
Yeah, I know my time coming. I know it's coming, so I'm ready whenever it's come.